What is going on, everybody? How you doing? It's time for another Sunday impromptu unboxing.
What's going on?
Or as Ken likes to call it,
Hi.
Boxing Day. Boxing Day.
Boxing Day?
Yeah, that's what they call it, Boxing Day. Instead of having Christmas, it's Boxing Day.
Oh. What's up, Blake, Dom, Colossal Customs, Greg? What's up, guys?
I am waiting on mine from BBTS. What is he? What's Greg waiting for? Because the chat just popped up for me. I can't see it. What are you waiting for? Oh, I guess it's something that didn't load for. Hey, Disemboweled, how you doing?
Disemboweled.
Sorry, like chats are just like kind of start popping up on the screen.
So, how was your guys' weekend?
It was okay.
What happened to the display, Ryan?
My display?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yeah, weren't you going to go pick one up with your friend and his truck yesterday?
I did, yes. Yeah, I got it's 48 inches wide, 6 foot tall, and 16 inches deep. It's got glass shelves. Anyway, it was $50.
Yeah.
Can't beat that.
Yeah. It's got sliding glass doors on the front. So I'm going to have a lot more room to, display bigger stuff. And yeah, no, it was cool.
Yeah. It's important when you have sliding doors. Safe space.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's very heavy. It's a good thing I'm so strong.
Yeah. If you were that strong, though, you wouldn't need the truck. You could have just put it on your back and carried it home. You said he wasn't too far away.
Wow.
Well, no, I carried the truck. I carried the truck.
Oh,
home,
sure. Yeah.
on my back.
So you sure for the track and the display case. Okay. All right.
Hey, check out this new technology I got.
Which looks like you're a little delayed now.
Yeah.
Like
I'm delayed?
Off sync. Yeah, you're off sync.
I thought it was me, but then I see Dante's normal.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let me fix it.
His new technology has made him off sync when we go live.
Technology is trash.
He's Instagramming. He's Instagramming now. He's Instagramming.
I'll fix it. My new technology didn't work out the way I thought.
Did you actually go and buy new technology, or just figured out some new buttons on
No, I was trying to use another app to run two cameras at the same time. Apparently that doesn't work. How am I now?
Now you're perfect.
You're good.
Yeah. See, that's a stupid Logitech. But I can do this. Watch this. Bam.
Oh, but Alex, that's what I said. Alex is already been doing.
Well, Alex is in the future. Okay?
Am I?
He gets the new technology first. He's 3 hours in the future.
Yeah, that's true. That is true. We are 3 hours ahead.
Yeah.
We get to read the newspapers ahead of time. See what's going to happen. See a lottery numbers.
Yeah. All the important stuff happens on the East Coast first, though.
That is true.
Like the stock market.
Yep. I could say something, but I'm not gonna because I'll probably get canceled. But
oh, good Lord, please don't.
Let's see if I can switch it back. All right.
Are you drinking a full bottle of vodka, Alex?
No,
Stupid.
It's vino wine.
What?
Wine.
There we go.
Why are you whining, my man?
He's a wino.
It was leftover bottle from our baby shower, and
baby shower. You had to go.
Well, yeah, I was invited. So I decided to finish it off, and then I also have a few beers. I'm going to be drinking tonight, guys.
Wow.
I'm feeling festive. I think
you don't got to get up early for work, huh?
Yeah, I do. No responsibility for a little while. But this is the first unboxing that Ryan has done with us, right? Or at least all three of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did one a few months ago with Dante and Salvator.
Right.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah. You guys see Retro Blasting's new video?
I have not had a chance yet.
What is it?
So good. It's I forget the title, but it's good. It's his newest video.
What's it about? The knees?
No.
I forget what it's about. I did see it.
It's about a dude that used to work for Mattel.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
His name is Sphincter Creative.
Okay.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Fired?
Yes. A room tour. Once this room is cleaned up, maybe one day want a room tour.
I think this is like the third month in a row that you've been saying that. It's time to get to work, man.
I'm trying to clear out stuff first.
Instead of volunteering your weekends away from your new wife to go and redecorate Ryan's basement or his man cave, stay in your man cave and get in those bins. You said you got about 11 of them, right? This is your monthly therapy toy session.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Someone asked if I would do a
7?
Alex, a room tour. Oh, he wasn't asking me, but I can do one quick because this room is so small.
Soon to be a different room.
Yes. Let me see. I move this thing around. This is so convenient to have this.
You did a more thorough room tour a few months back on the IE channel. You guys should go check that out.
Yeah, almost a year ago.
A year ago, huh?
Was it a year?
Yeah, got some stuff on the floor right there.
Yeah, see, my room doesn't look like that.
There.
Oh, thanks for covering up my art prints.
I spent like an hour. Today organizing those comic book boxes.
Yeah,
I have like 4 issues.
They look great in front of my drawings. Thanks, Ryan.
Well, look, at least yours. I can say yours are like displayed out with the rest of my stuff. It's like yours is right. Yours is right next to the X-Men signs stuff that we got.
Look at my Return of the Jedi display there. I got your hand drawn Luke in there.
There you go. I didn't see that.
And then over here,
I take it back.
Is my Legends and all the lights. All the lights on these shelves went out.
You took them out already?
No, they stopped working.
They're done. They're killed.
I think the like the transformer and the switch blue or something. I don't know, but anyway. Hi.
Close spear.
I think Lady Laser might have cut the power on purpose.
No, she wouldn't do that.
You sure?
It was like the cheap like strip lights from Amazon or something, and they didn't last more than 2 years probably.
Yeah, I've bought those before.
I got some new ones from Home Depot that I'll be using in the new man cave.
Mm. So, are you done
with the construction?
No, the painting. We already talked about the construction.
Oh, yeah, painting's done. Yeah.
See, this is what a lead contractor does, Dante. He asks questions to make sure it's getting done in a timely manner.
He didn't want me on the job, so I'm not gonna. There's no questions for me to ask.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, it's not my job. This is not my contract.
I'm listening. Yeah,
it's done.
Oh, is it?
It's done. I'm going to take the detolfs and I'm going to dust proof them with this weather stripping stuff.
Dust proof them with weather stripping?
Yeah. So where the doors open, you put weather stripping along the top and the side and the bottom.
Yeah.
It totally seals it from all dust.
Is that something you can just buy on Amazon?
Yeah, you can go to Home Depot and buy it. It's almost like a strip of toothbrush.
Right.
So the door can
okay. So it's like got little fibers.
Yes.
Okay. So oh shit, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Thanks,
and
my Hot Toys were getting dusty.
No, not my Hot Toys, my detolfs with my turtles and gremlins and other shit. But go ahead, Brent.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to the stuff that I got.
Please.
And then I'm going to... Well, I have my drums and my PA system down there, and I got to move those out.
You play drums?
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, dude.
I do too.
No, I mean...
Yeah, maybe you did. I don't know.
Well, but I haven't played my drums in probably like 5 years.
What kind are they? Are they acoustic drums or electronic?
Acoustic, yeah.
What? But
because I'm not a poser.
Hey, man, there are benefits to having drums in the city. That's for sure. What brand is it?
I have a Mapex Pro M.
All right.
Yeah, maple shells.
I've known this guy for like a year, and I didn't even know this about him.
I'm pretty sure I've said it before.
Not to me. Not in my presence.
Yeah, you probably have.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks for putting me all to shame. Like only thing I can do is play.
I was gonna ask, do you like play like saxophone or the violin?
Honestly, I can play saxophone, oboe, and clarinet.
My kid's taking saxophone lessons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. Even if they don't stick with it, it's good for keeping your brain sharp.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Memory.
I
read about.
Hey, Disavowed.
Hey,
RG.
Next time, Art. I'm going to give you the Terrence Howard thing next time. You can join us next time. He said he wished he could join and open up his Sentinel. I wish I could have my Sentinel. That'd be nice.
I'm going to open this thing first.
Any movement, guys?
No.
None. Well, it's the weekend.
Yeah.
No.
Mine.
I got shipment from this week. I got shipment today from FedEx. So I don't blame the weekend. I blame Hasbro warehouse.
It's FedEx that they're shipping their Sentinels out with.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, they do
not
work.
FedEx.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we still live?
We are.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're 11 minutes deep.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of toys to unbox here, or just a couple, or
I'm going to start with this Billie Eilish figure.
Who? Figma?
No, this is Playmates.
Target. Yeah.
No, it was Amazon, $8.
You got that from Amazon? Wow, because they said
that
Target.
bad girl up. I want to see what the hell's going on there.
Now, full disclosure, I do not know who Billie Eilish is. I know she's a singer, and that's where it stops. Like, what kind of music does she sing?
I don't know.
I don't know what you classify it. Honestly, it's not. I don't know if it would get classified as.
Right. I saw her perform on the Howard Stern show, and it was kind of like she's got kind of like a crooning kind of Sinatra voice, but I think she like plays like more like pop rock stuff too.
All right, look at the back of this box. I was like, oh, cool, a chair, like a little table.
Yeah, I was gonna. What's the real question is why did you get it if you don't know who she is?
They're cardboard.
Paper. Oh, got him! They got him.
I got it because it's $8, and it looked like
wow.
It looked like she is about the right scale to be a teenager or a kid in the Marvel Legends line, so I could use her as a civilian.
Real quick, thank you, Blake, for the super chat. Says thanks for surprise stream.
Wow,
thank you. And Don Machichiaro, I got a shipping notice from Loot Crate on 9/10, and it hasn't updated yet, and it wasn't for the figures. I wouldn't have gone with it. Going on.
Me too. That's the TMNT Danny crate that's coming out.
Brian 3B says shitty music.
Yeah, well, is it though, or are we all just
I don't know.
Off my lawn?
Honestly, like the song that she did for the last Bond movie was pretty good. So I mean,
well, as far as her musical chops, from what I saw her performing live, I'm not commenting on the quality of her music. But her singing chops, technically and all that, she was pretty good.
Yeah, she is.
Now, her head is way too big for this body. Unless she actually is a kid in real life. Is she a kid?
No.
I think she was like late teens or early 20s by this point.
Yeah, I think she's like in her early 20s.
I mean, look how... Here, let me...
Articulated?
Yeah, fully articulated. No ankle pivot, but double joints at the knees, hips... I mean, pretty much just like a Marvel Legend. Oh, she has a soft... here, let me show you. So she has a soft rubbery torso. So you can bend her around there like that. But the ankles are straight up, just forward and back.
Yeah.
Can you get in on that head sculpt?
She's crying black tears.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't look anything like her, but
it sure doesn't.
Well, this is Playmates, guys. Playmates.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
But hey, that head comes off real nice. So I'll probably use some acetone to remove the paint on the neck.
And
then I could even take off this soft rubber piece, and she has a regular body underneath.
Ooh, right on. So their articulation is not that bad. What about the wrist articulation? Is it just or the elbows?
Yeah, it's like that.
Elbows.
Single
jointed. Single.
Mm-hmm.
All right. It'll work.
Yeah, not a bad option. $8. I'll take some acetone and get this black paint off, and then
that
maybe
might
change.
be the most articulated figure Playmates has ever done. I'm
Yeah.
serious.
Yeah, but you can do the splits way out to there.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I don't think Ninja Turtles. I have them. Most of them can do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. She seemed more articulated than Nobby Knees April. My knees.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring her out. See how many times she falls while we're streaming.
Oh my goodness!
Right
I'm telling you, no, you got wait till the Sentinel. We get our Sentinels.
She'll come out then too. Hold on.
She'll see who falls first. The Sentinel.
I think that this will be a good figure. $8 for fodder.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for $8, yeah, that's not bad.
Like, I could shave down this massive peg to fit a Marvel Legends head, or you know what? The McFarlane 5-inch line female heads might fit on this. Okay. Let me put Quicksilver next to her.
Greg, calm down, Greg.
What did Greg say? She looks sturdier than Shartimus. Yeah, dude, Shartimus got a bad Sentinel, man. His knees were weak.
Well, I didn't see the review.
Yeah, I didn't see it either.
Yeah, they came out. The left one, I think, was really floppy, and the right one, not as much, but he tightened them up doing the screw thing.
Mm-hmm.
So look at that.
Put the head on so you could see the proper scale, man.
Well, the head sucks. The head is way too big. It's like cartoonishly big.
Oh.
I don't know. When you hold it, when you have it like that, it doesn't look that big.
And it doesn't look that big, but she does look bigger than... Like, she's almost a size with Quicksilver to Jay Hernandez.
She's shorter, so there they are foot to foot.
Yeah, she could be a bit shorter, but
I mean,
whatever. That head.
I mean, trust me, a smaller head will do the trick.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Collector Express says, I've been hitting up local alleys and Ross department stores for cheap Marvel Legends custom fodder.
Man, I wish I had all these here. They've been getting Marvel Legends like $7.99, Iron Man and Wolverine and a bunch of stuff.
Brian 3B says, dudes, don't get me started on April.
Oh, yeah. You too, Bryant?
Yeah. Get the knees.
My wife went to Ross yesterday, and she found a bunch of Jar Jar Binks for $10.
What you was like, Jar Jar?
Well, let me finish. She said, do you want me to get these? And I was like, nah. Not even for $10. I mean, I have one. I have one Jar Jar.
Black Series Jar Jar?
Yeah.
You wouldn't. I thought you bought one.
I do have one. I don't need more.
Right.
Not even for $10.
So because Black Series, most of them, do they all go up in value once they're discontinued?
No. Not most of them. Some of them.
Oh, really? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Okay. But the Black Series now, they re-release everything.
Right.
Like even peg warmers. Like they're putting out the Jabba's guard Lando, skiff guard Lando, again in the archive line, and he was a big time peg warmer like a year ago. So I don't get the Black Series team. I don't know the decisions they make are just whatever.
Josh Lambert's got a point. Jar Jar is a true hero of the Republic, but I think somebody also said that you could. Oh, Don Draper, Army built Jar Jar. You could, if someone's like into like Gungans.
Don't listen to Josh. He likes to say wild
Dude,
stuff.
if someone's into Gungans, that's a pretty good figure. Easy on the wallet, anyways. To
Look,
Army
don't
build.
listen. Don't listen, Josh. He says some wild offhand stuff. I had to correct him a lot of times when we played games together. Like, I had to correct him a lot.
He's a familiar name. I think he.
I know him. I know who he is. I know him. I played games with this guy online.
Oh yeah.
Like, he's a dangerous man.
Oh, okay.
I have no hatred for Jar Jar like most people.
I don't either.
But I'm not like a fan of Jar Jar. But
me too.
I have no desire to army build Jar Jar.
I have a problem with his speech. That's the where I have the main issue. Like, really, did you have to really make
Misa, love you?
Yeah,
it sounds bad. It's good though.
No, because it sounds
him and little Annie.
No, because
it
sounds too close to like you being like right on the point of like, you make it in front of black folks. I'm like,
oh really? Oh, you think?
Yeah.
Well, he was
There's
he was voiced by Ahmed Best. He was actually played, acted by Ahmed.
No. But the thing is that people think that he purposely made him sound like Jamaican. Actually,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Jar Jar sounds Jamaican.
He's close.
That's the thing. That's what the Fandom Menace claims.
Oh,
Phantom Menace.
Okay.
Not all of them.
Was it really a Phantom?
I love that.
Was he really a menace?
Phantom Menace was the best movie-going experience I ever had in my life.
I would, you know what? I would have been fine with if Annie wasn't like a little bit older and had a little bit common sense.
Is she an angel?
I was just about to say that. Are you an angel?
Oh, he's so good. Poor kid.
No, he's not that. He wasn't.
I love him.
He wasn't.
Can't wait for the Hot Toys.
Oh, good lord! All right, moving on. Alex, what you opening?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start it off with a very controversial figure.
Must be a Super 7 figure.
No.
Sentinel.
Nature Boy.
Yeah,
Did you hear what happened?
Yes.
You heard what happened, Ryan?
He's trash.
In case you're not in the know,
I'm not.
Ryan, he's trash. Nature Boy is trash. Tommy Dreamer is trash.
Listen,
I will go on record and say they're both trash.
It's not the only time he's done something like that, man. It's just
but
not been documented.
The thing is,
you knew this.
The steward.
I knew
I did not. No, this story I did not hear.
Dante.
No,
Dante.
I did not hear this. No. Honestly, I did not hear. If I would have heard this, I would never support Nature Boy. Until I heard this crap that he did. He cornered her. He cornered the poor lady. And Tommy Dreamer's like, I don't think that happened.
Okay, so before you go on, because you're burying the lead, let me explain to Ryan what's going on.
He's trash.
No. I'm just saying you're giving him bits of the story, and he asked me what the story is. So I'm going to try to be as accurate as possible. So there's this docuseries. That's Billie Eilish. Yeah.
No.
Oh, is that a different head sculpt?
This is Ghost from Ant-Man 2.
Oh, that looks much better.
Yeah.
So there's this docuseries, and the latest episode was about this incident called the Plane Ride from Hell, where a bunch of wrestlers from the WWE were on an overseas trip, and on their way back home, they got really drunk, went through a whole bunch of like bar carts, and Ric Flair cornered the stewardess. He was naked underneath his robe, and he did like the helicopter dick spin thing. He cornered her, grabbed her hand, forced her to touch it, and like now Ric Flair's like in the shit house because everyone's like saying that he should be canceled and all this other stuff. And this other wrestler called Tommy Dreamer stuck up for him on the show, and he got suspended from his job. So
no, Alex, you got to put it right. He didn't just stick up for him. He made it sound like the stewardess was straight up lying about everything.
Right? Yeah. Well, he made it sound like, if she wanted to make a bigger deal about it, she wouldn't have taken the money, kind of thing.
Yes,
they settled out of court.
Yep, and then he was like, "I guess my ponytail offends Tommy." That's not the same thing. You're comparing two different things, and now you're trash. Now you make yourself look like trash.
Wasn't Tommy Dreamer always trash though?
Once he got older, yeah. Once he left ECW,
someone named Nature Boy did this.
Ric Flair.
Ric Flair did this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's the Nature Boy.
Oh, he's called Nature Boy.
Yes.
Are you serious?
Because he keeps it El Natural, apparently.
Yeah.
Yo.
Wow. He's old, man.
Well, this happened back in like 2006, I think. So he was like in his late 50s. Not that.
That's still old.
I know it is. And I think
that's like almost your age, Alex. It's like,
damn.
How dare you?
That's cold-blooded.
Cold-blooded.
Dom says Dreamer also gave an apology now. I don't want to hear Dreamer's apology. No, his apology is worthless at this point. His apology is trash. He's trash. His apology's trash. I don't want to hear nothing from Tommy Dreamer. I don't want to see him ever wrestle. Don't put him on TV ever again, Impact Wrestling. You don't put him on the TV screen at all. Let him stay in the back. Let him do what he does in the back, producing whatever he is. Don't put him on TV because I'll make sure everybody will boo his ass out of that building.
I don't know who that is either.
Wait, Disavow says, did you see the flight attendant was arrested for stealing $80K and jewelry heist as well? Not discounting her reports at all. With that said, no, I didn't see that.
No. I didn't see that. You know what, Dante? A little bit of me in the back of my mind when I was watching that show was like, I don't think she's being 100 complete sincere. I think she was acting it up a little bit. It could have been for the cameras, she is, being recorded,
Right.
but I don't know, man. I don't know which way to think about this whole thing.
I mean, it's from what Coachman
By the
said.
way, I bought this figure way before this. I knew about
Right,
this.
and I got the figure too, right before all this happened. But the thing is also as well, Coachman backed up everything. Oh, because he said he was on that plane ride.
Well, if the coach says it's true.
Yeah, and everybody kept saying why didn't Vince do something with it? Because it was supposedly Vince and Linda McMahon were on the plane ride, but Coachman said they were never on that plane. That's just Valance who said it. Yeah.
Anyways, I don't want to bore Ryan with Ryan. This is the only wrestling figure that I have to unbox, so that'll be it for the.
Is that the new one?
Yeah, the Ultimate.
Yeah, I've seen that one a few times.
So great figure. I mean, I love the Ultimates line by Mattel. And you know what, man? Not to beat a dead horse, because I certainly buy some of the stuff they make. But now that I got that new wrestling display case, I was able to fiddle around with like all my wrestling figures, and comparatively, man, the Super 7 figures are very 10 years ago. I'm telling you, man, single jointed elbows, knees, which we know about. The head, I don't know if it's just my figure, but the head on my wrestling figures just pop off, just without any kind of torque, really. And the skin tone, it's like a waxy, painted over flesh tone kind of plastic. I think that's the big problem. They got to get their skin tone down pat.
On the Super 7s?
On the Super 7s.
Yeah. When you show me those figures, I'm like, I was almost ready to order them, but I didn't.
Well, remember very early on when they released those ringside collectible production photos, we were like, what is going on with this paint job? Because it looked kind of sloppy. And when I got the figure in hand, I was like, man, those production photos weren't too far off. It's pretty accurate to what they were representing themselves.
Yeah. And those faces, some of the faces look just like they're bored.
Okay, that's another thing. For certain, I'd say for about half of the waves, and I've only seen 2 waves because they've only showed 2. Half of them of the sculpts are not very accurate.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Oh, hello, Shav. Shav said, greetings north of the border from me. What, you're in like the Vancouver area? That's Shav. Why do I hear myself? Why do I hear an echo?
I'm not sure.
It's Alex's fault.
Probably.
Always.
This Val says, real breaking news, April's actually standing in the background with those knees.
I know. Dude, she is like vanilla posed 100%.
And she's still
straight knees. Those knees are locked in. But, what could happen?
Hey, April hasn't fallen yet.
Not yet. Give her time. Give her time. She will. Give her time. She will.
She's a morning faller, like getting out of bed, or I don't know what she does overnight. When she gets up, breakfast time to fall over.
Okay, Figures asks, did I get my Legion yet? Oh, you'll find out. You will find out. Don Gerber says, wrestling talk is the best. Disavow. Shavgo says, Victoria.
Like the wrestler?
Victoria, BC. Okay. On the island there.
Omega Weapon 13 said, get April the Austin knee brace.
That's what I told you on Friday. For the Sentinels, got to get some Austin knee braces.
So she'd be like,
I'm going to open up this Transformer.
Wait,
I got Scorponok in from Pulse.
Oh. Hasbro.
Yeah.
What you got for us, Dante? You got anything?
I do. I'm trying to see which one I want to open. I guess I do.
Oh, you got options.
So he did finally come in today. Just gonna open up my boy Legion.
Have you guys watched the show?
I tried to get into it and I fell off so far from it. Like I didn't get back into it.
From what you saw, did you like it, or it wasn't good
Yeah,
enough?
it wasn't bad. It took a long time to get it going. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. I just started watching Y the Last Man as well.
Oh yeah, I know you've been looking forward to that.
Yeah, so far it's pretty good. I still got to finish the first episode. He just comes with some extra hands and a Colossus leg.
Oh, you're opening Legion. Oh, okay.
Yes. There are many, but there's only one Legion. Not the Paul Bettany Legion either.
Did you find that at the store?
No, I ordered off of Target.com.
Ah, okay.
It just came in today.
Oh, hey, heads up to anyone that wants it. GameStop had the black suit Spider-Man up for pre-order.
Ooh.
I know Pulse sold out. I don't know if the other retailers did, but it was on GameStop because I pre-ordered another one.
Oh yeah. How many are you gonna get of those?
Right now, I think I have 4 pre-ordered. I'm not going to keep them all. I want to get it soon, you know. And if I only order through Pulse, I'll be the last one to get it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to transform this thing.
He's a pretty cool figure. I like him. I like him a lot.
I totally suck at transforming.
No, I did not get Legion because of AOA. I got Legion because he's in the main 616 universe, and he's a great figure and a great character. So no, it's not because of AOA. Definitely not because of that nonsense. So you got to put that as far out of your mind on that one.
A lot of people like AOA.
I know. I don't understand why.
Our audience.
I don't understand why they like it.
Well,
okay, so the first thing I'm noticing about Scorponok is his scorpion legs pop off way too easily.
Oop.
This sucks. They keep falling off on the floor. Is that an all new body? No, that's Shang-Chi from the waist down.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah, it's just silence.
Dead air. Dead air.
Oh, sorry.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Got somebody.
Why do they call it the 616 universe? I know it's the original. But 616?
There's a story. I forget the story why they call it the 616.
Well, there's a lot of different numbered universes, and 616 is the regular Marvel universe.
Yeah. But no, I forget. There's another story behind like why it's called the 616 universe.
Huh. All right. So many universes. Hard to keep track of.
An infinite amount.
Yeah. Like, how do you think DC feels? Like, yo, they got multiverses.
Yeah. Well, that's my main thing with DC.
Too many universes?
Yep.
You can say the same thing about Marvel. They got too many universes.
I know, but DC was the original line stepper, habitual.
With the Crisis.
Yeah, which was
storylines.
Great. It's a classic story arc. One of the best DC story arcs ever.
Barry Allen gave his life for that story, Alex. How dare you?
Right. But keep it at that. You know, it's like you don't have to relaunch your entire, library every 5 years.
It's more often than that now.
Right.
Yeah.
Marvel does the same thing. They relaunch all new, brand new. I know. They did both companies did the same thing.
Yeah, well now it's just a free for all.
But at least I could say with DC, they're giving us like new versions of the characters that we like, and they're giving us some good stories with them. Like you got the new Batman, like the Infinite Frontiers is pretty good. So it's not just like they're just sticking back like Marvel does, and like, oh, look at this, hey, ha, 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 ha. That little crazy pose. I like this laser figure. This might make it in the top 10. Yeah, he looks good. Just about said, just order Legion on Target. I was enabled. Use a $4 Target gift circle reward.
That's true. Greg Finstad says 616 didn't combine with Ultimates. A few survivors were moved to it and had their lives woven into it.
Yeah.
That was a pretty cool story too. The Secret Wars. That was a good run. Oh, look! I've already unboxed this. I'm cheating.
Custom. Can you put some custom shoes on Legion? Asks Don Draper.
I don't know why I don't want to have shoes. I want to be very like this.
How could you do? Like hollowed?
I mean, you can take his feet off and put shoes on them. Yeah. Definitely take his feet off and put some shoes on.
This is the Deadpool.
Yeah.
This is the Deadpool that 796 sent to me that I unboxed on Friday. All I did was take the figure out, though. None of his accessories.
Oh.
Smells like Axe body spray in here now.
Oh, you've mentioned that 2 shows in a row. What's going on? Are you experimenting?
No. It was a joke about Mario.
Oh.
He sent me a figure. I said it smelled like Axe body spray.
Oh man!
Way to ruin it, Alex. Way to ruin it.
Sorry, It's a joke.
Ugh. I just need you to stand up for me, buddy.
You know, the thing about this Mafex Deadpool that's so weird, he didn't come with any guns. But that's okay. Because I got it.
Guns. Lots of guns.
Some Action Force weapons right here, baby.
That's what I said. That's what I said, Neo.
How did I get this?
Yeah.
I bought them from Valaverse.com and at Joe Fest.
Oh. Oh, okay.
This is a fishing tackle box with an Action Force sticker on it.
Oh.
Where does he get those wonderful toys?
Is that an official Action Force sticker? You're in trouble.
Yes, Bobby. It is.
He's like copyright all over the place.
Oh, dude, you're getting some kind of form, legal form, in the mail soon.
Action Force Desert Eagles out.
Yeah.
You know what else this Deadpool doesn't have is holsters for his guns. That's okay.
Guns. Lots of guns.
They didn't give him hands, but they didn't give him any guns, but they gave him trigger hands.
Who needs guns?
Very weird. What is that noise?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, is that a box?
Yeah, it's a little plastic thing. Because you know how they tape the hands down in the plastic tray.
Yeah.
Necessary.
Well, I'd rather, I'd rather do that than the hands just floating all around in the box.
What are you opening?
So on Amazon, my order finally came in from Ultron. So I had ordered 3 off Amazon. Does Legion have butterfly joints? No, Legion does not have butterfly joints.
So the upper body is not Shang-Chi then? Because he does. It's just a leg.
No, probably it's just the lower part. I think it is. Yeah.
Is the upper torso the Ben Riley? The old Ben Riley with the hoodie? Is that the hoodie?
It might be. I don't want to move him because I know he's going to fall over if I move him, and I won't be able to get him stand back up. But I'm just glad I got more Ultrons now. Sorry.
Yeah, I have a bunch pre-ordered from Amazon. They're going to be coming next week.
Let's see. Man, his feet are super stiff. Oh snap! I can't move that because I'll break it.
Got to get your hair dryer.
Oh yeah, it's sitting right here. I'm gonna do it a little bit later.
That was a joke.
No, I actually had the hair dryer to get the joints heated up so I can move them.
There you go.
I got to move it. I like to move it.
Let me look at the chat here. I've been ignoring the chat. Disavowed said tape is my kryptonite.
Shop Go said, "Oh, I just moved up. Boop-a-doo-boop-a-doo-boo. Let me move it back down. Hey, boo boo."
Shav said, "What is the deal with DC not being able to show guns with figures? I think it's some misguided attempt to protect the children.
Someone think about the children.
It's like they couldn't include a gun with this new Mezco Joker that I got, but he has all kinds of bloody knives and he has blood on his hands. It's silly, man. It makes no sense."
Oh, that's a good idea. Greg says, if I have Psylocke, a few of her side effects would go well on Legion. Yes, I do have her. I have all the Psylocks. Every iteration of a Psylocke. Think of the children.
Did you pre-order that Moffat Psylocke?
I don't think so.
I did.
I think that's the only one I did not pre-order. I didn't really care for her. I got Jean Grey.
Yeah, that one looks good. I had to get the Psylocke because that Marvel Legends was just a letdown to me.
The new one's not too bad. The one for the 3-pack.
Even that one. I mean, I don't know. I just didn't like it. What's up, Action Figure Boncho? What's up, Jeremy Jernigan?
What's going on?
Jeremy Jernigan built this pretty dope dojo for like 1/12 scale.
Yes, he did. That thing was freaking amazing.
Yeah, he said like materials cost him like $12.
Andrew JL Boy says, when is Mayfix Silence supposed to come out?
Who knows? It should be out by now. But all of their figures are a good 6 months behind.
Yeah, I think Hush just got released.
Yeah, Hush should be on the way if you ordered him. What's up, Drew?
Damn, I didn't know you guys were on multi-stream with Tony's Patreon stream. What are you guys up to? I just unboxing some stuff.
We are unboxing some stuff. I'll show you.
If anybody needs some Ultron Grizzly Bear arms, I got some. I got arms for days.
Yeah, that. If you don't want Ultron, you just want the Ursa Major. That arm will be easy to find.
Actually, you know what? Ultron, I have not seen. He's been picked. Like, I went to a Target. They had the wave there. Ultron was going, and I forget who else was going.
I'm talking secondary market, just buying the bath part.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they're all over Mercari.
I'll give it to him for free. You ain't got to pay for it. I don't care.
There you go.
I don't need it.
Dante, did you ordered Goliath, right? From NECA?
Yes. No, I didn't order from NECA. I ordered from Entertainment Earth before it went up on their website. I didn't know they were going to put it on their website.
I don't know if they did.
They did.
Okay.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, KJ Smith said he's...
Really?
Today,
Where'd you order it from, KJ? I'm curious. I ordered mine from Entertainment Earth. I don't know.
Maybe straight from NECA? Didn't they put it up on their site?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They did. They just recently did it.
Yeah, it was after it went out on other places.
Yeah, they put it up like really late. Oh, from the NECA store.
NECA
Wow.
Okay, wow.
I was right.
Well, they should be shipping it out before everybody else. It's their toy.
Yeah.
Hasbro doesn't feel the same way. I wish Hasbro felt the same way when they ship out my stuff that I order from them. And NECA, you ain't paying no extra $50 a year either.
No, but you're paying a lot for their FedEx shipping.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fine.
$15. No matter what the size is, $15.
That's
usually.
fine. I'll pay
Or
it.
more.
I'll take that hit.
Yeah.
It's a hit I'll take.
All right. So you're not going to transform that guy, Ryan?
Yeah, I hate transforming those things.
You hate it? Did you collect Transformers when you were at any point in your life?
Yes, I had, when I was a kid, I had a G1 Optimus Prime. I had Hound. I had the red guy, Inferno.
He's the fire truck, yeah.
Yeah, I had, that might be it from G1. And then I had a bunch of the Action Master stuff from the early 90s.
Oh,
late 80s, early 90s.
Oh. You mean the ones with the, I mean, just so we're on the same page, the ones that didn't transform, 3 3/4, came with transformable vehicles.
Yes.
Some of them. Yeah, okay, cool. I love them.
I wish I would have kept them. Have you seen what they sell for now?
I'm sure they got to go for a hefty price because it was an obscure line at the end of the G1 kind of, you know.
Yeah, they are not cheap.
Yeah.
I would buy them at a drugstore by my house when I was a kid.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they always had them.
I wish I would have kept up with them, but I just couldn't do it. I had, what's his name? Springer, some of the Pretenders, Ultra Magnus.
G1.
Yeah, all G1s. Because Springer was like he was like that futuristic helicopter, and his blade turned into a sword. And then Ultra Magnus had like he was heavy. Like all the mold Transformers were freaking heavy because they all that real metal in them.
Yeah. They had so did you guys ever collect any of the modern Transformers? Like the last 20 years or so? 15, 20 years?
I picked and choose.
Well, yeah. I mean, War for Cybertron. I started buying like some third-party Masterpiece stuff.
Which are great, yeah.
But they were still really expensive. And when the War for Cybertron stuff came out, I was like, I could just get the characters I want in this scale.
Right.
For much cheaper. And so I sold off what I had and got into the War for Cybertron stuff.
Yeah. You know, as far as the main line, the Hasbro stuff, they've really upped their game in the last few years because of all the great third-party stuff that's been coming out, especially the Masterpiece stuff. So they had no choice but to give better paint apps, give better sculpted detail, and pay homage to the characters and the likeness of the characters that the hardcore Transformers fans love, you know?
Yeah.
Get away from the Bayverse stuff. Because, I mean, I know that that stuff has its fans, too. But it's funny how, like, you know, the what do they call the ones that which is basically like the Action Masters of today, where they don't transform.
Transformers Red.
Yeah. You know, it's like they're picking G1 characters, you know, the G1 likeness. Even when they do like the war, like the line, the guy that you have now, it's a harken back to Beast Wars and G1, you know. So
So growing up, Beast Wars was like my jam. Like that was my Transformers.
Yeah.
I loved Beast Wars. And I had a couple of toys, but I was already a collector at that point. I was no longer like playing with toys at that point. So I just had a handful.
Dude,
I love that. I love that show.
Oh yeah. I love that show. I didn't watch it when it came out because I was a little bit older. I was, you know, probably 55 at the time. But that series saved the franchise. I mean, the G2 stuff that came out, which is basically like redecoed G1 toys, no kind of media really to support it. That stuff, I mean, it did not. I mean, it sold because it's Transformers, but it wasn't very popular, and it certainly didn't help build or grow Transformers in the early 90s. So when Beast Wars came out in the mid 90s, I was like, the animation, I'd prefer 2D animation. So I never watched it. But maybe like 15, 20 years ago when I watched it on like DVD, and I watched also Beast Machines. I don't know if you've seen that or when it came out.
Beast Machines was basically like Beast Machines was basically just like the next season of Beast Wars.
Right, exactly. Yeah. And I love, but it took place on Cybertron. And the animation had upped its game a little bit too. So I love Beast Machines more than Beast Wars, although I know Beast Wars has a better overall story. But yeah, no, that's stuff. It's weird though. Maybe in like 10 years, people are going to be talking about the G2 stuff the same way that we're talking about Beast Wars now.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Sorry, real quick. Good night, Disavowed. He said he has to go to bed early. He has to get up early for work tomorrow.
Later, bud.
Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Let me see.
Thing about Beast Wars is the animation, admittedly, does not hold up.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
But the story is excellent, especially like the first 3 seasons. Beast Machines, I didn't like as much, like you did.
Yeah. Most fans say that they don't like that it almost has like a religious ting to it.
Yes, it does.
And people don't like being preached to.
Yeah.
It's very esoteric. Is that the word?
Yeah, esoteric.
Real quick, Mr. Cortez says, I got my Marvel Legends Maestro yesterday. Do you guys think Marvel Select will make a Maestro or a Red Hawk using the Hawk Select buck? Maybe. I don't know. Dom says, I have a few red figures. I like them, but hate the scale. Greg says, Omega, nice pickups. Is Cal? Some of Omega's pickups.
I was about to get that Bumblebee from the Red Line. I was like, oh, this might work with my War for Cybertron. It looks more G1, right?
Right.
Yeah.
That thing is huge.
Yeah.
It's he's like as tall or taller than the Optimus in that line.
Yeah. That who said that comment, Dante, where they were like the scale is they have from the red, like that's the thing.
Dom. Yeah,
Dom. The scale, they're all the same size.
Yeah.
Let's see. Daniel says Beast Wars is a great show. Don Draper says, wasn't Ryan like 20 when Beast Wars came out?
No, I was it came out in 96. I was 15.
Whew.
He's saying I'm really old is what he's doing.
Oliver Belmont says, my cousin Pete looked at HasLab Sentinel, then he looked at his Marvel Legends Sentinel and said to himself, no need for HasLab Sentinel. It's on bended knees. Good Lord. Shop Ghost says the episode where Dinobot died was one of the most heart-wrenching.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Klaus Custer says Beast Machines is great. Don Draper says if you could redo the animation and keep the voice actor from the original show, that work for me.
That's not a bad idea.
I would love that.
I wonder if they could like build off of the original animation. It's like computer kind of like throw in the detail. Like I wonder if that's a thing that they can actually do.
Yeah,
do it for video games.
Yeah,
you got me transforming this thing, Alex.
Do it. And by the way,
to.
That's why I quit collecting Masterpiece Transformers.
Exactly. That's the reason why I stopped collecting Transformers in general. Because I don't feel like transforming them. It was fun when I was a kid. Not anymore.
The Masterpiece Megatron was like, forget about it, man.
Which one did you have? The first version or the second version from Takara? Or did you have another?
I had one of the knockoffs.
Knockoff means that it was like you mean like a third party? Yeah. So it's not a knockoff. It's just not an official. Which one? Okay. Apollyon?
No. If you say the name, I'll remember it.
That's the only one I remember. Apollyon, and then there was like, of course, the Takara, the first Megatron, which was like oversized, not to scale. And then they released a second one, like, which is the best Megatron ever. Maybe like 3 or 4 years ago. But there's like 2 other third party ones.
That's probably the one I had from 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah. So real quick, before I go to the next comment, here you go, Alex, just for you.
that? Who was a Hangman?
Yeah, Hangman Page. Shopko says, "Oh shoot, it just disappeared on me. Daggone it, these stupid things." So I don't have my mouse on here. It says, "What video game would you like to see become an animated movie or TV show?" Ooh, that's tough.
What was the question?
What video game would you like to see become an animated movie or TV show?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm not entirely sure video game properties translate very well to TV shows.
There's some that could. Like God of War could.
Could, but have they in the past? Give me an example.
No, they haven't. They haven't tried. They never tried to do it.
Video game.
They tried the Mario Brothers, which was, charming, and
they
Zelda.
did it as a movie. Yeah,
I think they could
They
have
had
done
animated TV Mario Brothers too. Remember Captain Lou Albano played the live action version?
Yeah, and that guy from Sanford and Son, who was always on there.
Yeah.
That's Luigi.
Damn it!
These instructions suck, man.
You just got to figure it out.
Yeah, I'm trying here. Okay.
I'm trying to stand up this Greta Gremlin. There you go.
Why can't these pictures be in color?
Oh, sorry. Real quick, Greg asked me. JL Reject asked if I could open up Hangman Page because he said he already had people complain about him having loose legs.
Oh, you know what, man? That might be the one thing that I have to say about the Jazzwares AEW figures. Some limbs out of the box are loose.
Really? I haven't had that issue.
For me, anyways. Ooh,
see, I don't like this. I don't like this already.
Why?
What is it?
Because he can't hold the picture.
Oh, well, he's got to hold the picture.
He can't. He can barely hold the picture. See, like I have to
hold the picture.
He just can't hold it like this.
He didn't come with another pair of gripping hands.
This is the only other hand he came with.
Oh. Well, I don't know if you. Well, I know you have all the other figures. Maybe they're pretty easily swappable. Like there isn't too much of a difference in the skin tone, where you could swap the hands if you have a gripping hand for somebody else.
I probably do. I just don't like that. But he can hold the glass real easily.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah. How, is that an extra sculpt with the face covering?
No, it's just the face covering comes off. Actually, yeah,
it's pretty tight on there, huh?
No, it's underneath the head, so I gotta pop the head off to take it off.
Yeah,
but it does have the face underneath there.
There you go, man. They get their head sculpt likenesses on point.
Oh snap! I didn't notice this. Oh wow, there's plastic around the chest, like the abs.
There's what?
So like how Mayfex put like plastic around their figures. There's like a piece of plastic there.
Wow.
See?
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I just noticed that. I'm like that it was sitting there like that.
Greg Fenstead says proof that games can be badass cartoons. Castlevania, which I've heard amazing things about. I just haven't checked it out, so
definitely check it out.
I will withhold judgment on that statement I made earlier until I watch it. But yes, Greg, I agree.
Honestly, there's always plastic around the abs from the AEW figures that he's bought. This is the first time I've seen that. I haven't had that.
Yeah. And by the way, I just want to address something earlier. I believe it was Judd that said something about he left the group, the chat, because he disagreed with what I said about the stewardess on that documentary series. I didn't say I didn't believe her. I just felt like she was either coached or hamming it up. I also believe Terry Runnels. So hope you come back, Judd.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, Castlevania is awesome. I still got to finish the next two, like season 3 and season 4. I have to finish, but it's such a damn good show.
Yeah, man, 3
It's
seasons.
really 4 seasons. I think 4 seasons.
Ryan looks like he's been trying to decipher a NASA launch shuttle code for like the past 5 minutes.
Stupid thing sucks.
It can't be that difficult. It's
bro, look what I got here.
That looks like a scorpion.
Yeah, Transformers has gotten more difficult over the years, Alex. Like it's not like they haven't gotten easier. They've gotten more difficult to transform.
I'll tell you what, this is way easier than that third-party Megatron I had.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
But still, this is hard.
Yes, JLO Reject says you're deciphering the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah, that's right.
Dude, I mean, I'm serious, man. It made me quit collecting Transformers. And that's why I love, have you guys seen the Legend scale Transformers? They're 3 3/4 transformable, for the most part, cartoon accurate, although you can also get comic book accurate figures, like the IDW line. But they are great, man. I think if I were to get back into Transformers, that's the scale on the line that I would get, are those Legend scale.
I have not seen that.
Dude, they're so amazing. It's like at least half of the time to transform them. All right, what else do I got?
Jim Larry said, "Whoa, it just came from Analog Toys, and first thing I see is Alex's Gremlin."
Yeah, dude, they did a good job with her, man. I mean, although she has like real hair, I don't know. Is that like borderline doll?
I don't know.
No, because it's a 6-inch or a 7-inch, right?
Yeah.
Do I own a doll, Ryan?
Yeah.
No,
that's a doll.
That's not a doll.
It's a doll.
All right.
It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, come on. These are all dolls.
Yeah, Alex.
That dude.
John
man.
Moxley.
So good.
His biceps kind of loose.
Yep.
I like this title. Looks so nice.
I do not yet have an AEW title.
This title looks so freaking awesome. Let's see if
I'm surprised the Bucks didn't come with a title. The ones
I have. The ones I have the what's his name? With the tag team titles.
Oh, so good.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it. So good. So good. Right now, my favorite active current title.
This looks good. Yeah, JL Reject says neither set of the Bucks have the title.
Oh, neither set, right?
Yeah, because they came with what's his name? I can't remember. Scorpio and
Scorpio Sky, not Chris.
And Kazarian. Yeah,
Kazarian. Frankie Kazarian.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thanks. Sorry.
I think the Transformer broke Ryan's brain. He has not said.
Dude, I hate this thing.
You hate it?
Like, I hate it. I mean, I should have just left it in robot mode, like I usually do.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, that can't be right. That can't be the bottom of it. That looks horrible. That is a horrible transformation if I did that right.
Yeah. Felipe asks, y'all watching Hill's excellent show, True Wrestling Fans should watch it. I have not watched it.
I haven't.
Greg says, I wish a company other than DST got the Castlevania license. Their figures look 15 years old for quality. Yeah, I wasn't too. Diamond Select.
Oh, Diamond Select. Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't too happy with them. There's one that I did miss. JLB just said, but FTR do come with the tag titles.
Okay.
And then, what was it? This stupid thing. Scruffy Nurse said he got his Lucha Brothers in last week. Excuse me, in this week.
Oh, right on.
From who does the Lucha Brothers?
Two of them.
Jazz wears.
Yeah, and then Boss Fight does one of the Luchas.
Yeah. No, they have Penta and Ray. Yeah, because those are the ones I have. Yeah, that's the one I have. I have the Boss Fight ones. I don't have the AEW ones. The Jazz ones. Yeah, I want to get them. I do want to get them so I can put the tag team titles on because it makes me feel good that they have the tag team titles now.
You should do
these legs. These legs pop off so easily. His scorpion tail is super floppy. It's just loose. Anyway, back to bot mode.
Yeah. Well,
I did not like that. Huh?
You tried.
No, I got it in the scorpion mode. It was just ugly. Like their Optimus Primal was much nicer. Their Cheetor was nice. The Rhinox. This one is just. I'm not feeling it. Bot mode looks fine. He will forever be in bot mode now. Like all my Transformers on the shelf.
I mean, even MP collectors, everyone wants to keep their robots, their Transformers in robot mode.
Yeah.
So. Oh, you know what a lot of hardcore collectors do is they buy two of each so they can have one in its alt mode and the other one in the Transformer mode.
Yeah.
That's why I don't mind Transformers that don't transform, because I only really want them in bot mode.
Right. Yeah, good point.
Yeah, so done with that thing.
I'm showing off my Ultimate Gizmo Gremlin.
Nice.
That's all I remember her doing it too. Of course, she was doing those kisses like.
Is that your Gizmo impression?
That's not. Well, that's not Gizmo. It's the one you just had up.
No, yeah, Greta. No.
Yeah, Greta. That's what she was doing.
Yeah, you're right on the money, actually.
Drew G asked if the legs are real loose. Yes, they are. Not his robot legs, but the scorpion legs on his back, super duper loose. And so is his scorpion tail. Like, it doesn't want to stay up.
Wow. So, this Ultimate Gizmo has it's pretty freaky. It fell off when I was taking him out of the package, but he has exchangeable face plates.
Oh, really?
Well, first of all, he has the rolling eye system head sculpt. See how his eyes go back and forth, up and down.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. After time, though, I've seen on some of the older ones, they're 10 years old, that have this system. The little ball mechanism breaks on the back. So it's like you have a cross-eyed gremlin for the rest of your life. But, yeah.
That's a NECA?
Yep, NECA.
Oh, NECA does
that.
Huh?
Faceplate.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. And you can exchange it.
Let's see.
There's a sad. So this sad face was actually released.
What's wrong with his eye, dude?
With what?
Are his eyes supposed to go all wonky? They don't line up with each other.
Yeah, it's like you got it. You can adjust it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Fix this.
But so yeah, they released. This is basically 2 or 3 previous Gizmo releases into one. They just released it as an ultimate where you can swap the faces out. So a clever way to reuse their old tooling.
What do you think of this Sentinel Miles?
I think it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, love the figure. Top 10. Top 10 this year.
Put Mafex to shame.
That's why I'm glad I didn't get that Mafex one.
I'm keeping my Mofex just to have him in just like the suit, like no hoodie, no shorts. And that one will be in my display like that, and then I'll keep him in the display with the hoodie and the Jordans and all that.
Yeah.
Because
Jim, I'm sorry, go.
the Mofex soft goods are so thick and heavy that they restrict his articulation, and he's so delicate. I don't even want to move him around anyway.
What do you mean, like a limb will pop out or something?
The limbs are so thin. The joints and the limbs are so thin.
Yeah.
It just feels like they're going to snap.
Colossal asked me where I got Zeus. I got him from 5K Toys website. He is made by Berserker Studios.
Nice.
And
that Zeus is pretty sweet.
Jim would say that Zeus would go great as a maxi in my Batman Rose Gallery. Yeah, I don't really have a Batman Rose Gallery set up. I need another detox because I need to put some more DC figures up. Everybody's falling over. There we go. Yeah.
How many Ultrons are you going to get, Dante?
I'm good for now. I got one other in the Halo Cryo tube. So that's one. There's 3 there. There's 4, 5, and I'm messing with number 6 here. So 6 is good enough. And I got the old ones too from the Iron Man wave.
Nice.
So I'm good on Ultrons right now.
I have the Select as my Ultron Prime, and then I have 2 of the Marvel Legends, the new ones, and I think I have a few more pre-ordered through Amazon.
Yeah, I got the Select as well. I have him. Well, I just like these a little bit more better than the Select, even though it does have like a little bit more detailing on it.
Yeah, these, but they can work together.
Oh, you're the new April.
Yeah. What did you say about April?
He's a new April.
The Zeus.
She's not there.
She's an angel.
She's an angel.
Are you an angel?
And that poor actor.
Did I tell you guys I tried to catch Fog?
Fog?
Yeah, Fog. I tried to catch Fog. Missed.
What? Dad jokes. It's a dad joke.
Get
ready for Alex. Yeah, it was a dad joke.
I thought he was setting me up for like a dick joke or something. Or like a nut joke.
I don't do that.
You do that all the time.
No, never.
It's the basis of our relationship, Ryan.
Not old laser pants here.
Yeah.
That old laser pants. No, not that old laser pants. I know him.
Drew said I bought Wolverine and Cyclops from Mofex. Was not impressed. The effect on Cyclops' visor broke in the box and everything falls apart so easily. I'll stick to Legends. Wow, really? That broke in the box, huh? That sucks, man.
My Wolverine's been fine. I haven't had any issues with him.
I did have to do the arm modification on Wolverine to get it to stay on.
Really?
What is that modification?
So I'm going to demonstrate with this Quicksilver. His bicep piece is a floating piece, and underneath is the joint into the elbow and the joint into the shoulder.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Well, the shoulder sculpt went too far into the bicep piece. So when you bent his arm, it would just pop right out.
Oh, gotcha.
So since the bicep piece fit over the shoulder, I shaved down the bottom of the shoulder and then popped it back in, and it would stay in. I actually, Fwoosh, Robo showed how to do that on his review of the figure.
Now here, Greg over here want me to send off. Jay didn't send me no black suit Spider-Man to play with. I'm not gonna send him Zeus to the review. Nah.
Did you see his IG video?
Yes,
sending it
that was
back?
hilarious.
The boys
that
to
was
men.
freaking awesome.
Somebody asked me what I thought of the Hot Toys DeLorean that they just, which is from part 3. They released a lot of photos of a lot of Back to the Future stuff this week. From part 1, you had like the 2-pack Marty with Doc,
Einstein?
and it comes with Einstein, yeah, and then they also sell Einstein alone with Marty, and then they also showed Doc and Marty from part 3 in their Western get-ups, and then also the DeLorean. It all looks amazing. I'm just not a big enough. I love Back to the Future, but I'm just not a big enough of the series to, solidify buying the Hot Toys, because I think that DeLorean's going to be about $600 or $700.
Whew.
Come on, Alex. You gotta go back in time with me. Time.
But I think it's great. Looks great.
Who's over there playing DJ Hero, scratching up some records? 1-1-2s.
Man, this table I got over here is super not level because Quicksilver is balancing perfectly on my desk, but on this table, it's like, forget about it.
I know, that's why I had the problem with Legion and this Dia who wasn't balancing very well, but now I got him too. I would buy that for $1. There you go, Pharaoh. I buy that for $1. Art's like, yeah, DJ Hero. Jukebox here. I remember that mix.
There we go.
Oh, man down. Oh.
Yep.
This table right here is it's like a TV table,
Yeah. So you got to find that perfect spot where it's balanced at. There's like a spot right on the table that's like it's perfectly balanced.
Oh, it's super wobbly too, so every time I touch it, it just shakes.
Well, I know. I know the feeling.
DJ Hero was this, really? I never played DJ Hero.
Oh my goodness, sir! DJ Hero was so freaking awesome. It was made by the same people who did Rock Band.
Oh yeah. I mean, if it's anything like the Rock Band games,
yes, and they had some of the greatest mixes on it too. Like, oh my goodness.
Yeah. Greg is asking me what would be my dream property to work on, be it a cover art or book art. Well, I've kind of already crossed off some things from the bucket list, like G.I. Joe and X-Men, and but I guess the only one really left.
Star Wars Old Republic number 23.
No, probably Daredevil. I've done Elektra, but I've never done Daredevil. So maybe that.
You don't like Star Wars?
I love Star Wars. You know this.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you did the cover on Old Republic 23.
23.
Did you even know that?
No, it wasn't 23. It was
15 and 23.
No, it was like number 1. I did a miniseries on the Old Republic.
Oh, okay.
Issues 1 through 4 or 5. I can't remember. It's like 15 years ago.
You did covers, or you drew
I did covers and interiors.
Cool.
He also asked, like, what's the first comic you worked on, Alex?
Oh, Tales of the Vampire, which was the Buffy the Vampire Slayer spinoff, written by Joss Whedon from Justice League movie fame.
Did you really have to? You could have said Avengers and just left it like that.
I could have, but I didn't. I could have, but I didn't.
Cousin asked you, Eric guys want to ever have David Nakamura back on? Yes.
Nakamura? He just switched his name up with Shinsuke Nakamura, the wrestler.
It's Nakayama.
Nakayama, yes. I mean, I think we would like to.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, I mean, we could get him back. He's more than welcome. He said he would come back on, so.
Yeah, he did. We didn't really get to talk to him for very long until when he had technical issues. Nakamura. That's funny. I hope you did that on purpose, Colossal.
Rick Boogs is playing his music. Rick Boogs.
I'm gonna open up this Chrome Dome, which I showed on our pickup section on Friday, and I'm looking forward to this.
Photos, what's going on? Pedro said Alex is old. He can't remember anything.
I can't, man. I mean, not only that because I'm old, but it's like whenever I finish something, I usually don't revisit it too often unless it's like by happenstance. Because everything I do, I kind of can pick apart after it's done. So I kind of just move on, let it become whatever it's going to become. But yeah, so I'm like really bad at like, tell me, forgetting stuff that I worked on, not because I had a bad experience or anything. It's just like, I'm fucking old, man. Leave me alone. What do you want from me? What's this? Who sent you this?
We are going to go through your comic book history. Look at this cover. This
hold on, let's look at that
cover.
picture. Let's look at that profile picture, though.
Dude, that picture is from when I was doing Star Wars: The Old Republic. That was at New York Comic Con 2007 or 8, something like that.
Look at that oversized coat. You can tell it was like the early 90s
denim.
at that point.
I still have it. Dark denim jacket.
Yeah,
that's an early 90s coat.
I think I bought it in like the 2000 at Gap.
Yeah, never mind. I'll leave the Gap alone.
You know how they are. They sell stuff from like 10 years before, say it's vintage and it's trendy. So
I like to talk about the Gap. It's the gap between the trash can and the garbage can. That's the Gap.
Really? Not a fan, huh?
No. Overpriced garbage.
Is this Katana 1? Is that your cover or you did interiors?
No, that's I think Finch did that cover. No, I did an alternate. And I remember when because they originally offered, I did the interiors for that series, and then I was also doing the covers, and then like they are like, for cover 1 we need to get like a superstar artist. I was like, dude, I mean, come on, I've been doing this shit for like 10 years, let me do a cover. So they let him do the first few covers, and then I started doing the covers.
Well, there's Tales of Vampires. That was your first book, Tales of Vampires?
That's my very first book right there.
Nice.
Why are we doing this? Why are we going back? Whose idea is this?
People are always asking. We give our listeners what they want.
Yeah.
Okay. This is great.
Nice.
Let's get to know Alex Sanchez, comic book artist. Look, The Old Republic. I was right.
There it is. That's not my cover though. That's not the one I did.
No. Interiors, right?
Yeah, I did a cover for that. I did a cover for the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive, which was a mini Hall of Foil wraparound cover, which is like the most valuable book to this point that I have done. Like, I think that little mini comic, which only has like the first 5 or 8 pages of the first issue, was like a preview thing that they sold exclusively at San Diego that year, like a month before the book came out, and that it goes for like $300 to up like $600. Whoever is like dumb enough to pay that much.
Wow. Do you have any?
I do. I have a whole stack that they gave me from the convention, but
oh, nice, man.
I actually thought I only had like one left, and then somebody hit me up like a year ago, and they work for like a grading company, and they're like, "Oh, dude, you don't realize like the characters in this book have gone on to become like fan favorites for like the Old Republic era." I was like, oh, no shit, because there's like 3 to 5, maybe 6 or 7 characters that I helped create with the writer, a guy called Robert Chesney. And they were featured in, they were featured in the video game, The Old Republic.
Okay.
So that's another reason why that book goes for as much as it does. It's because it was an exclusive, only available for like 4 days at the convention, and it had it's the first true appearance of those characters.
Do those characters have action figures that you know of?
I don't know.
I don't think they got made.
You guys should know.
Anything from the Old Republic? No, I don't think a lot of them. There's a lot of the Old Republic figures that did not get made.
Yeah.
because we just got Revan. Like that was the first time we got Revan, I think, in a 6-inch form. Because I think he was released in a 3 3/4 inch form first.
And they also released some Sideshow in a 1/6 form, also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They did a lot of Old Republic stuff in the 3 3/4 back in the day.
Yeah, they did. I'm not sure if they came out with like the stuff that I worked on though. Would be awesome too. Like that would be like a thing for me, man. Like to have like one of those characters show up on like a TV show, even if it's animated or even a freaking movie, man. That would be amazing.
Yeah, that would be cool.
No, you'll see them again in Knights of the Old Republic when the remake comes out.
No, I doubt it because that was done before I worked on the book. But
Here
it's funny
is
because like all these books that you're are like showing like the variant covers, not my covers.
Well, this is just a website. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, you drew Joker Asylum.
The Joker's Asylum. Yeah, that was a one shot where like I forgot what the name of the series was, but it's like a villain's book. All the Batman villains had like their own one issue story. And the thing about that I remember is that it was done right before Heath Ledger's Joker was going to come out.
Yeah.
I think I told this story before. I mean, I think Todd Rectangular might have asked me about it. But I drew him like Heath Ledger with like long hair and the scars because I think I had just seen the movie or was about to come out, and I was like, he looks cool. So I drew him like that, and then like he ended up dying, like Heath Ledger in real life, obviously.
Yeah.
And then my editor was like, no, man, it's like, you got to change it. So I had to change it, make him look like more traditional Joker, shorten the hair, take away the scars. But there was one panel, and I think I still have the original page, where I forgot to change it, or I just missed it, and my editor missed it, and it got published. So that's my little story for that.
Is this your Joker Asylum cover?
No, that I don't know who that is.
Okay.
I'm surprised you did Hawken. Wow.
I did. That was like one of my first Marvel things.
Because Hawken, like it's a game, but I didn't think.
Oh, Hawken! I thought you said the Hulk.
No, Hawken. No.
Yeah, Hawken. I did. Was like one. I think it was like a 48-page, oversized issue or something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a game. It's a game.
Yeah. Oh,
Squadron Supreme.
Yeah.
Oh.
You worked on some Elektra. You worked
was,
on a lot of Back to the Future.
Yeah, I did a bunch of covers for them, which are none of those are my covers. Like that Squadron Supreme cover is not my cover.
Yeah, this website sucks. If it's under your name, it should have your covers.
Yeah.
Oh, you even did Vampirella.
I did.
They just brought her back not too long ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Astonishing X-Men. You worked on that?
I did.
You brought me the ocean.
Oh. Okay, so here's the thing.
There's another Alex Sanchez.
I'm not even going to say... Oh, yeah, there's another Alex Sanchez. Okay, so here's the thing. I shouldn't even say this because I'm like... I don't want people to rag on me for it now. I'm not going to say it. Never mind.
Okay.
It's funny, though. So maybe one day.
He's like, there's like 6 different Alex Sanchez's out there. So
that's definitely your
That's
panel.
me. That's me.
Yeah. I can tell your style.
Oh, you can.
Yeah,
so what's this?
Cool.
Is this like images of the interior artwork?
I don't know. I just clicked on images and it has 7, like this one right here.
Yeah, that's all Katana stuff.
Babyface.
Yeah.
Somebody said that was his MySpace profile.
You look like you just walked off the set of The Lost Boys right here.
Oh, really? I take that as a compliment.
Yeah, you could fit right in. Is this your Elektra cover?
Yes, it is. No, that's a Katana cover.
I mean Katana. That's what I'm sorry.
Yep.
Yeah. Very nice. So there it is.
Thanks.
Oh my goodness.
Now that we've gone through my whole bibliography.
All the bibliographies.
Yes, and now that we've been through that, I'm going to say goodbye to everyone.
You're getting out of here? Hold on for like 5-10 more minutes because I got to get out of here too.
Okay, I can do that. My laser kid just came back in town. He was gone all weekend. And so,
yeah, you talked about that.
Yeah, he wants to hang out. He brought home what?
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
He went to the beach with some friends.
Mm-hmm.
and for the weekend, and they went clam digging, and he brought home 80 clams.
Ooh.
So, which I mean, you're gonna cook up at some point for dinner, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, was this like his first like trip without parental supervision, or no?
Oh, no. He had so his two buddies are like around his age, and he went with them and their parents.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I mean without you guys, without the Laser family parents supervising him.
It's his first time out of town without us. Yeah, but I mean, we've dropped him off at my parents' house before, and we've gone out of town.
Yeah, but
So.
I mean, it's still kind of like for me, anyways. When I mean, I'm assuming he's like around 10-ish.
He's 11.
11. Yeah,
Yeah.
like when my mom let me go on like a trip with other parents and my friends, it's like that was like a big deal for me because it's like you're getting a little bit of an independence and you don't even really know it yet. You're trusted enough to be left without mom and dad.
Oh, he was very excited to go.
So yeah, just before we left, I wanted to show off the stuff that Chrome Dome. He's freaking heavy, man. He is like heavier than a Hot Toys.
Is he?
Yeah. I am actually very surprised. Still have them in the package. For some reason, it's not accessing my other camera.
Your connection is getting a little 8-bit there.
Yeah, I have full bars. Before, when I had just one red bar, I was coming in clear, but now it's like I don't know what's going on. Also got, I think I showed these off. I was going to open up these Gremlins, but we're running out of time. I just cleared some space. I got some new furniture. Besides the wrestling display cabinet that I showed you guys, I also got these two like bookcases with like clear glass doors, and I put my horror figures in one of them, and then I put like all my extra Hot Toys accessories, like the extra hands, not the extra hands, but like the extra head sculpts and extra weapons. And I moved, which I had in my Detolf, so I cleared my Detolf, and I'm gonna make that like my Gremlins display now because I have.
Are you trying to show us? Because all I see is Chrome Dome. You're frozen.
Oh, am I? Oh, it's frozen, really?
Yeah, it's frozen on your face and Chrome Dome.
Because for me, it's
I can see him.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it must just be my connection then.
Yeah, no, it's weird because before it was frozen on Chrome Dome, and then I switched to my laptop camera, and now I see me. Dante says he sees me.
Yeah, I see you moving.
Weird. Yeah, it's weird.
Am I 8-bit?
No,
I don't know, man.
Because all I see is like LeBron James shooting the three on the skeleton head.
Yeah, me too. So here are the Christmas Carol Gremlins. They were the ones that were standing outside Kate's house. There you go. Now you're back to normal. There's your face.
Well, I just switched cameras.
Oh. All right. Can you see me now?
No, I mean I got you on another window on YouTube here, so now I can see what you're showing.
Oh, Have a good evening, Shop Gold.
Later, man.
Later.
Yeah. So are you guys done? Did you guys show off all your stuff?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, I opened up all my stuff.
Cool. So yeah, I'm pretty much done too, man. So
I'm gonna go back to watching Squid Game on Netflix.
Squid Game? Oh, is that the one where the dude follows the squid for like a month underwater?
No, it's Korean episode, like kind of episodic show where these people are playing this game for this money.
Okay.
And it's been pretty good.
All right.
Oh, damn you, 1-6 shooter. He said he just opened Sentinel number 1.
Oh, wow.
I haven't even got, it's not even shipped out of that warehouse yet.
Mine haven't moved. How many did you get, 1-6 shooter?
Night, White Mike Vegeta. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, man. I'm glad to see you're doing better.
Oh yeah, man. He's feel better, man.
What's going on, Major Reaction? Oh, see you later, JL Reject. RG, yes, a K drama. Not really more. It's like I don't know. I don't consider it like a drama because there's some things, some gory death in it. 160 said he got 2.
Blake wants me to live stream when I get my Sentinels with a kick-ass dial. I don't know what. I mean, none of my dials are big enough for.
Yeah,
for
I don't think anybody
Sentinels.
has any dials big enough.
I do have a couple of the Nova Revol sets that Legends collector took a picture of. He had like a master mold and a bunch of the other Sentinels in front of it, but he has 4 of those, and it still wasn't as tall as master mold, the new Sentinel.
Wow.
So.
Are you guys planning on doing any kind of dial for your Sentinels, or not really?
I may try my hand at building something. I'm not sure. I know what I want. I just have to have the space to kind of build it.
I had no plans, but yeah, maybe. We could definitely do a live unboxing and open up a Sentinel.
That would be really interesting, man. I'm sure the viewers would appreciate that.
Yeah.
162 said his knees had a little droop, but it had some dynamic poses really well.
All right.
RG said, "Ooh, I just got the wife hooked on Demon Slayer while she gets me to watch K dramas with her, mostly about ghost stories."
Yeah, K dramas.
Yeah, but that's why Netflix is like, it's weird. Like Netflix has really pushed like toward like more overseas shows and movies than they have like regular like US based ones.
Yeah.
Oh man, we watched this stupid movie on Netflix the other night. It was a time travel movie where these kids go into a cave, but time moves faster in the cave.
Yes, I know which one you're talking about. I wish you would have told me. I would have told you it was crap,
dude.
Because they drop down into like the cave, right? And it's like, they're like, wow, looks like we go like keep looping through time in this cave. I'm like, this is some bad fucking acting.
And there's a fountain of youth in the cave, and there's Cro-Magnon.
Yep.
And the guy, an evolved human from the future comes there to get water from the fountain of youth. And I was like, okay, there's a lot of cool concepts here. Like the concept itself is really cool, but talk about low budget, corny.
Yes,
man.
Yes, it was. I forget the name of the movie, but I know exactly what you're talking about, and it's a horrible, good concept, but horrible movie, and with some really bad acting. Like the actors, like did you just come here to get a paycheck or something, or what's going on?
I just watched *Malignant*, the new horror movie on HBO Max.
Yes, I watched that as well.
I watched it because it was like there's some. I don't know if you guys are familiar with Red Letter Media, but they did a review, and they were like, "It's so bad, it's good." Like, did you guys ever see The Room?
The Room,
Tommy Wiseau. They were like, "It's the new Room."
I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, how am I?
Yeah.
No, it's not that bad. No, it's not that bad.
Well, the thing that they were saying, and I'll make this quick, Ryan. I know we're gonna get out of here. Is that they didn't know if the acting was done kind of silly-ish on purpose, like whether the director wanted to make a satire or a comedy horror, or if he was trying to play it straight. I think the guy was trying to play it straight, and it's like a really bad, it's so good movie. Yeah. So anyway. I don't recommend it, but you know.
If you want to see it like an 80s movie made today, that's what it is.
Yeah. Even
that's exactly what it is. And yes, Blake, Candyman was awesome. Me and the wife watched it Friday night. It was very, very well done. All right, gentlemen.
This was fun. It was fun having Ryan on an impromptu.
Oh, so it's not fun. You know what? Well, then you do your impromptu with Ryan, then, Alex. You do your impromptu. No,
it's with three of us. It's fine too. I mean,
you said it was fun. You exactly said what you.
No, I like. Okay, Dante, I didn't mean to hurt your feelings.
I'm leaving like everybody else did.
When it's me and you on wrestling or unboxings, and also when Disavowed joins us. I'm just saying, two's company, three's a crowd, and that sometimes can be another fun thing. So,
Alex, I'm just messing with you.
Why are you making him feel like he's not wanted?
I didn't say that. I said, no, you made me feel like I wasn't wanted. Because like,
no.
It's fun having you here, Ryan. It's great having you here. You sound so much excitement. I heard so much excitement in your voice, and it's just like, oh, so
It's his first time with all three.
Chopped liver over here. Okay.
No. Well, I like chopped liver.
He's never seen me in my Sunday best. My blue Mark II design T-shirt.
Dude, I eat chopped liver all the time. What are you talking about?
Ew. Oh, okay.
It's so good. Dude, no. Good. It's great.
On pizza.
Oh, no.
I don't know.
Now you're just getting out of hand. All right, folks. We will see you on Friday. You all have a great week. Stay safe and keep it cool.